Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing a tutorial using my challenge for 2018. If you guys missed my video, I will link it below in the description box. Definitely check it out. My introduction to my project pan this year. I decided to pan this palette right here from BH Cosmetics. It is the Dark Rose palette. She is beautiful. Let me just show you really quickly. If you guys want to see a quick intro, I did my introduction video talking and kind of swatching the colors and explaining my goals with this palette for the year. So you guys were super excited and wanted to see some tutorials, so this is the first look I am going to be doing. So this look was just sort of out of the blue, and it turned out to be this really pretty halo eye, very whimsical. I put a little glitter, also for BH Cosmetics, over top, just to highlight on the lid, and I really like how it turned out. Really soft on the skin. I did do some pretty intense highlights and just a nice sheer gloss. I've been loving wearing a gloss on the lips and just keeping it really basic, and then the eyes just let your creativity fly. So I had so much fun creating this look. If you guys want to see how I did it, then definitely keep watching. And yeah, I think that's everything. If you guys want to see more tutorials with this palette, give this video a thumbs up. Let's get into this tutorial right here. It's happening. Let's do this. Boom.
Alright, so I already applied my eyeshadow primer. This is also from BH in Bisque. And we're going to hop right into the palette. I'm taking the light purple shade on a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to start building this slowly into the crease, adding a little bit, blending, adding a little bit, and blending. You'll see the color start to intensify slowly here. And I'm also applying this on the inner and outer portion of the eye, avoiding the center of the eyelid and also the center of the lower lash line, because we're doing sort of a sandwich eye look, halo, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just taking that same color on a pencil brush and blending that down on the lower lash line. And then we're going to take the shade above it, which is more of a magenta purpley pink, and we're going to pretty much do the exact same thing. So I'm just lightly patting this on the outer corner and inner corner where the tear duct is, and then just blending that through the crease and connecting that each side. And again, slowly just building out that pigmentation and then gently pulling that along, kind of like creating a bridge. You're putting shadow on each side of the eye and then connecting it at the bottom, and then do the same thing on the bottom, except for I'm not really connecting it. I'm just leaving that center part bare. Going back in with that purple shade once again, and we're just gonna blend everything really well and blend out the edges and soften the eye look a little bit. And then I'm taking the darker shade here. This is kind of like a purpley blue shade. It's really pretty. It does have some shimmer. And I'm just going to darken the outer and inner corners, but I'm not going to pull this into the crease. So I'm just gently patting and blending using this little e.l.f. crease brush, which is great for doing this. And then doing the same thing on the lower lash line. I'm going to take this beautiful shimmery champagne shade, which is my favorite from the palette, to use as a highlight, and I'm just going to place that where we left the eyelid bare. Same thing on the bottom lash line, and then I'm just going back through and blending out that so everything is nice and cohesive. And then we're going to add a little bit of glitter. This is the glitter eyeliner from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just tapping my brush lightly. This does take time to build up the glitter since it does have a clear base, so I'm just gently patting this on, and I did do a few layers of this to really intensify that glitter. I'm going to pop a nude liner into my waterline just to brighten up my eyes a little bit more. And then of course, you know the drill, we're going to do mascara as usual. And I also did pop on some false lashes towards the end of the look. Adding lots of mascara, you know, piling it on. You could totally skip false lashes, but you guys know my lashes are itty bitty. So now to finish out the face, I'm going to use one of the blushes from the palette, and I really like the two lighter blushes on the side. I don't really care for the center one, but this one's really pretty, so I'm just adding some blush, and then I'm taking these two highlighters from the Mega Glow highlighting palette from Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to really glow it up, adding it to my cheekbones and to my nose, and really adding a lot to my lips because I wanted a more whimsical, soft look. And then to finish everything off, we're going to use a really pretty gloss. So very soft, nothing too crazy. I really love this gloss from Essence. It has a very whimsical purpley effect. And that is everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. If you want to see more tutorials with this palette, definitely let me know. And I will see you all next time. Bye!